If you are not already in your best shape, now is a great time to start. Owner of Lean Dog Fitness, Tom Harmon, is here to tell us all about this high technology, high efficiency workout. Good morning, Tom.
Good morning, Jessica. How are you?
I'm doing wonderful. Great to have you in this morning.
Thank you so much.
Yes. So let's get into it. Tell us about Lean Dog Fitness.
Well, our approach is using a very advanced technology exercise equipment, particularly ARX for strength training and what's called VASPER for high intensity interval training. And the two combined are the perfect combination of exercise, but our strength training is based upon the idea you don't have to do it for hours and hours and hours. You can do it very effectively, very efficiently. In 15 minutes, you can get your full strength training workout in on our ARX machines.
Wow. Now, what is ARX?
Well, it uses adaptive resistance. The best way to explain it is when we do an exercise in the gym, we do a chest press, and then we relax, and then we do another one, and we do a set of 10, and then we do 3 sets. On the ARX, you're pushing this way, that's called the concentric. You resist this way, it's called the eccentric. So you're fully engaged for about 15 seconds, pushing as hard as comfortable for you and as resisting as hard. And we're stronger on the eccentric. And when you combine those two, you've maximized the impact on the muscle, and you tear it down, and then it builds itself back up. So, yeah.
So essentially, you're kind of going harder, let's say, for that shorter time frame rather than, let's say, spending an hour and a half sometimes that we're trying to figure out how to get our best workout in, right?
Well, and the other challenge with gyms is that they take your $50 and then just turn you loose. You know?
Yeah.
And so all of our exercise sets are supervised with a personal trainer. So you get a personal trainer every time. You see it 3 times a week, 30 minutes or less.
Wow, that's amazing. Because I tell you, even in my own personal life, I really do struggle with going to the gym because I walk in there and I'm like, I don't really know what to do here. I mean, maybe I can do the stairs because I know how to walk on stairs.
Sure.
But that's pretty much about it, right? Like I need someone to tell me what to do.
Well, and plus you have to wait for equipment to be available. And with us, all of your workouts are scheduled. It's like a reserve table at a restaurant. And so when you show up, you sign in, your trainer's there, your workout is set up. We keep all the data on you, so we're able to track and you're able to see in real time your improvements very rapidly. So this style is twice as fast as regular strength training.
Right, and you also have something called VASPER Rehab Recovery. What is that?
That is it's a seated elliptical that uses compression and cold. So around your biceps and around your quadriceps, and you're seated on a cold seat, cold water is running through it. And the compression and the cold keeps the lactic acid in the muscle while you're doing a nice elliptical, high intensity interval training, seated. So it's suitable for anybody. Doesn't matter how, our oldest client is 84.
Wow.
Okay? So you do 21 minutes of high intensity interval training. And because of the impact of that compression and cold, that lactic acid buildup is released all at once. So now your pituitary gland says, what did you do?
Right.
Did you run up Mount Everest and get in a fight with a Yeti or something?
Yeah.
Because it thinks you really did more than you actually did. And so it goes into overdrive, jumping up the growth hormone and stuff like that.
Yeah.
So it really speeds up rehab and recovery. The NFL just loves that piece of equipment.
Right.
Because they're always beat up.
Yeah, right? They are. And I think that's something that's really true when it comes to fitness, right? It's like you're almost trying to confuse the body to do what you want it to do.
Right, right. And you get efficient when you're using standard exercise equipment. Your muscles start getting efficient and you stop making progress.
Right.
Because it gets better at. So we call it sandbagging, even though it's unintentional. You're not really getting the work in that you're looking to get in. With the ARX, there is no sandbagging. You're seeing it in real time, how hard you're working, and it compares to what you did last time you sat down.
Yeah.
So you're competing against yourself, which is the best way to approach your exercise.
Right. Now, Tom, before we go, you have private memberships.
Yes, we are a private membership gym only. There's no walk-ins. So once you join, you're assigned a primary trainer, and then we just start taking data on you. We start you off with a 3D body scan, so we know everything that's going on with you, and then subsequent scans will then show you exactly where you're improving and how you're improving and how we might adjust the workout to speed things along in any particular direction.
Wonderful. Well, Tom, thank you so much. This was really insightful. I really got into it because, as I told you, even off camera, fitness is something I struggle with, to getting inside the gym and getting some help there.
Everybody's got that challenge.
Yeah,
and you know, that's what we count on, is we want to be respectful of your time.
Yes.
And really get the job done.
Yep. And we have a special, correct?
Yeah, right now we're doing a get 10% off. For anybody that signs up for at least 4 weeks,
Okay.
and then an even better discount if they sign up for 12-week increments, but they can sign up by the week if they want to.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you so much, Tom.
Thank you,
Appreciate you for
Jessica.
stopping by this morning. You can visit leandogfitness.com or visit them in Henderson on North Pecos.